create those opportunities from Inoue. So what's the answer if you're including all the waiting up Butler for a moment.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Gather round now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come with me. The door is open every day. This 1 + 2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. إن يكون العالم أحلى ونعيش بحب ونتجمع ونخلي صوتنا يملى هالدنيا حب
That's the magic word. Being out of your
ونتكاتف نرفع وتفرق ونتعاون نصنع ونحقق
You need to get yourself
وما
prepared for
نستسلم
those type of
نتحدى
situations.
ونتجاوز كل شدة ونخلي
Is pounding him with right hands and mixing in the left to the body as well.
Testing
Look
here,
who we
the
are.
punches.
That is the
We
one
are the
thing in a way
dreamers.
that is most
We
obvious.
make it happen, cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah.
Butler's not totally not doing anything else to occupy that space in front of him. He's just allowing Inoue to just walk straight in and do whatever he wants.
We are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it.
Always in a ready position.
Tess, I'm just waiting on that teeter-totter combination. The uppercut, right uppercut, left hook behind.
Now explain to people when you say that. You call it a teeter-totter, and Butler finally lets his hands go as Inoue covers up for a moment. Best work that Butler's had comes here in round number 3. But what you describe as that teeter-totter, the ability to throw punches and generate torque, bringing back the offhand to create more power.
No, the teeter-totter combination is the right uppercut. So it goes up. So that side is up, and then he comes down. The opposite side is down, and it's around the elbow to the liver.
How devastating that can be. Able to slip that left hook by Butler moments ago. Remember, Butler fights orthodox, but is naturally left-handed, and he loves that left hook. Just haven't seen much of it against Inoue. It's risk-reward against the fighter with his power.
Inoue's looking sharper than ever. getting right to Butler with combinations. Butler's not giving him much to return. Every now and then in spots when Inoue will neglect defense, Butler will come on with his combinations. The hook is the best punch, I believe, that Butler has landed this far in this fight.
You just saw it again with 10 seconds to go in round 3 as Butler threw that hook, and Inoue finishes strong to the bell. End of 3. From Ariake Arena in Tokyo. Undisputed bantamweight world championship fight. 3 belts in the hands of Inoue right now. Butler has the WBO belt at 118 pounds.
Well, it's round 4, and Butler has lost every single round. He doesn't have the knockout power to hurt Inoue. So at this point in the fight, he needs to make a choice. Needs to make an adjustment. He needs to fight. Sell out now. Sell out right now. Because the way this fight is going could be ending shortly, real shortly, Tess.
And here, Joseph Gallagher calling out from the corner of Butler to have a bit of a swagger to you. Inoue finding that jab with ease. See if the right hand comes behind it. It's always interesting when we call fights from Japan how quiet the crowd is, even when they're watching their favorite superstar. Respectful, quiet, not that constant hum that we are used to like we had at Madison Square Garden on Saturday night for that card. And with that, you can often hear the corners, as is the case with Gallagher. Speaking of his charge, Paul Butler, 34-win WBO champion. Inoue closing the gap into that corner again. Left hook comes in. Inoue comes around the gut with a right hand. And even when these shots are being partially blocked by Butler, much is getting through, Timmy. There's a thud right through the glove that's making contact.
Tess, you do from a power puncher like Inoue, when you're getting hit with those type of punches, the lights are flickering on and off in your head. Honestly, it hurts catching those shots. You need to get underneath those shots, weave underneath those shots, not take those shots on the gloves and on the arms.
But that has been the case with Butler throughout these 4 rounds. The high guard and trying to block, as you just saw right there with the left hand.
It's weakening them, Tess. No doubt. That energy that Inoue is generating in those punches, as long as it's touching something on the body of Butler, it's draining him.
Butler had a counter opportunity moments ago. Inoue able to slip it. As he has been in control through 4 rounds. Now in this opportunity, he wins the belt back in April. Inoue does his thing against Donaire to get the 3rd belt. Inoue was contemplating a move up and leaving this weight class, but Butler's willingness to have an undisputed fight keeps him here at 118 pounds one last time. But Butler wanted this. He said the chance to unify against Inoue, I want that before anything else. Never a matter of saying yes or no, a matter of just when this fight would happen. And now that opportunity arrives at round number 5. And does he have enough offense, enough willingness to try to keep the monster off him and change the course of this fight?
See, now Inoue is not attacking. He's looking for Butler. He wants Butler to commit because he wants to punch in between his punches.
Butler's been on that back foot the whole time. He's been moving laterally, and he's been covering up when he gets pinned with the high guard.
Done it that often in his fights, but he changed southpaw just for a little bit. Now he's posturing in front of Butler, trying to get him to open up.
He does for a moment, and Inoue would invite that, looking for an opportunity to land his power shot. Now a little bit of a shuffle before he sends off a three-punch combination.
The reason why Butler's having a little success is because now Inoue is taking more chances, trying to get him to open up so he can land that kill shot.
Jab to the body. High guard from Butler, tries to split it with a right hand. Butler comes forward behind the jab just for a moment. Inoue could use a more aggressive, a more willing Butler to create his own opportunities. Double jab, right hand to the body from Inoue. Three-punch combination from Inoue, and you can hear the thud.
Tess, Butler, I don't think is here to win tonight. I think he's just here to survive. That's it. He's here to survive. He's not letting his hands go. He fears the punching power from Inoue. Look at Inoue, he's having fun. This is the undisputed championship of the world, and Inoue is just, this is a sparring session for him. That's how gifted he is.
He recognizes it easily. End of 6, halfway through. Inoue in dealing with this version of Butler.
Tess is so difficult.
And opens up even more.
He gets a little bit more, let's say, anxious. He will make a little bit more mistakes, make himself a little bit more vulnerable. But he wants, so that way he can open up Butler.
It's a clean shutout, clean sweep, dominating form from Inoue against Paul Butler. Winner here will be only the 11th undisputed 4-belt champion in boxing history, the first undisputed bantamweight champion in the 4-belt era.
What I tell you, try to get him to open up, but Butler's not taking the bait.
Hands down around the waist, sitting right in the pocket.
And Inoue is going to be willing. He's going to have the willingness to get hit just a little bit more. Playing somewhat a possum. So that way he can set up Butler with something effective.
Inoue leaning his head forward, hands down. He's looking for an opportunity. Begging Butler to throw and engage.
I recognize a pattern from Butler. Wonder if Inoue recognizes it. Butler always, when he throws a combination, he leads with his right hand, followed by the jab hand, and then another right hand. So he throws a 2-1-2. I've been seeing that combination often.
Three-punch combination from Inoue, finishes with the left hand. Lead right to the body.
Inoue is getting bored. He said, come on, man. Come on.
Make a fight out of it.
Yeah.
Now raising the right hand. Pop jabbing off the hip. Winding up and flexing.
It's too easy, Tess.
Far too easy.
Too easy. Good combination right there from Butler.
Ali shuffle, a duck out to the left, double jab right hand.
See, Butler has Inoue right where he wanted to get him. Get him over anxious, frustrated. And taking more risks, but he's not letting his hands go.
And there's no intention when he does. Even like the last combination he threw. Has gone past the 8th round since 2019. Of course, fight of the year was against Nonito. 8th round. Does the script change here?
Beautiful left hook down to the body. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need to see more from Butler right there. He saw that Inoue was relaxing after his combination, and he finally came in behind with his own combination to land on the champion Inoue.
Inoue just waiting on him, putting his head right out there. Right hand from Inoue. Stop Butler's lateral movement for a moment.
Nice, good. Nice. Oh,
A combination from Butler. That's just a touch more aggressive here in round 8.
that right hook's got to go then. He's throwing that.
Ooh, both men opening up with right hands. Inoue leads to the body, then comes with the left hook upstairs. You can hear the encouragement from the corner of Paul Butler as he's sent back with another right hand that hits that high guard.
Just more of the same, Tess. Butler will have some success when he lets his hands go, catching Inoue in spots where he's careless, and then he gets on his bike again.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Hands behind the back.
He hit him with the
Old
Roy
school
Jones.
Then he comes forward.
He hit him with the Roy.
Got to do something. I mean, if Butler's not going to throw then, when are you going to throw?
That's a fighter. What you're seeing is a fighter that's not being challenged, so he's being creative in there just to keep himself alive inside that ring.
I like it, though. Why not? End of 8.
He's content, Tess. Butler is content with just going the distance. He can say, hey, I went the distance with Inoue. That's it. Nothing more.
Inoue comes out firing here in round 9.
Now Inoue is looking to match the rhythm of Butler. You see him on a bounce, bouncing just like Butler. Trying to match his rhythm. Trying a different way to open up Butler.
There you go, good. There you go, good. There's the right hand should have gone then. Either over or under. That second jab.
Tess, I'll let you know right now, I'll be happy if I don't ever see Butler ever again. He's not even contending in this fight. I'm just flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say, honestly. Just being extremely defensive, really not throwing any punches, not competing, just surviving.
The way I hear you talk and what I see out of Butler, you get the sense that to him the victory was getting the contract signed.
That's it. That's it. You got to understand that it's his first time fighting out of his country. It's his first title defense. you know, most of the time guys, they want to get a title defense and try to, you know, make a little, make a little bit money and have a, a voluntary defense, or, but not just go straight to the top and then come in here and just lay an egg.
Don't stay there. Moving, Paul, move. Good. Come on. Nice, good. Lovely.
And you hear the constant encouragement and really more endorsement from his trainer, Joseph Gallagher, in terms of the movement. Nice, good, Paul. But Gallagher himself has to understand you're headed to a shutout loss no matter.
Yes.
So if a trainer's there to train you to victory, these are not the right instructions.
Well, he's following the game plan. The game plan is to be to don't take risks. And you can tell the game plan from the opening bell. And get, in a way, over anxious and make him pay for his mistakes.
You're not making him pay at all, even if he was over anxious. There's no willingness to do that. Number 10 from Tokyo. Ooh. In a way with a body shot as Butler was up against the ropes.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Anyway, need to come up with a quick combination up top to get those elbows inside and raised up to be able to land that shot to the liver. Double left hook would be awesome too. Touch high, go low. On the same side.
Three-punch combination that finishes with the left to the body.
Good two-piece right there from Butler.
That time willing to throw, and in a way filled that gap with a right hand.
Nice, good. Felt that ball. There you go.
Now Butler going to the body and then wide swinging up top with a right hand. In a way fires back with this straight right, looking to split the guard.
Everything downstairs, Paul. Good. Hands tight. Extend this now, extend this. Split the move, split the roll. Push on the way out.
Right hand from Inoue.
It's a good sequence right here.
Good.
Consistent work from Inoue. Inoue should just take some of the steam off the punches and change the cadence up, speed things up.
What would that do for him, Timmy?
He can open up a big shot. Touch, 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 touch. Get him defensive, and then boom. A big shot downstairs.
There's a good right hand, and then the left finishing just underneath that right elbow of Paul Butler.
He got him right where he want him now. He's softening him up more and more. Hit him with flush shots down to the body.
Definitely picking up the pace here in round number 10. Went a few rounds trying to do anything. Wild antics just to try to get Butler to engage. Even went with the Roy Jones chicken pose in round number 8. But here just making his own offense of it. WBC titles on the line. Butler's WBO strap. It has been a clean sweep for Naoya Inoue here in Tokyo. 19th World Championship fight. 18-0 with 16 knockouts. But Butler has been taking on the attitude of trying to go the distance with the unified champ.
Ooh, and I love the speed on those punches. That's what I'm talking about. Changing up the cadence, baby. Speed coming down the middle. Now he needs to bring it downstairs. After he gets those hands high and raised on Butler. Take that body.
The time of a lie is happening now. We're out of control together. We're rolling over and over. We down the river, we drunk and all of our thumbs on the right hand. Get in the wind, listen to the thunder. And a big right hand comes in great one from the way. Ten combinations going to knock down here around the way. The power of the right hook and he gets it done to 11. Dismisses an unengaged by hitting the accelerator and putting on a show. Terry, you said I love the speed and the power of these punches to open up this round. And it comes a couple. He's down again. Knockout victory for the monster. The way Inoue just
It's
did.
extremely hard, Tess, because you get
We gotta rock, party till the